The next topic is arguments for democracy. So what are the advantages a country have if a democracy is there in that particular country? China's famine of 1958 and 1961 was the worst record famine in the world history. Nearly 3 crore people died in this famine. So in the year 1958 till 1961 there was a famine in the China, and it is recorded as the world worst famine, and nearly 3 crore people died due to the famine which occurred in the China. During those days, India's economic condition was not much better than China. So when the famine took place in the year 1958 to 1961, the condition, or you can say the economic condition of India's was not much better than that of China. Yet India did not have a famine of the kind China had, though there was a very little difference in the economic development in both the countries. But the famine which happened in China, it doesn't happen in India. So there must be some reason, right? Economists think that this was a result of different government policies in the two countries. So some of the economists who they think that the main reason why the famine took place in China was because both China and India, the government policies are different. The existence of democracy in India made the Indian government respond to food scarcity in a way that the Chinese government did not. So the existence of democracy in India, which made the Indian government to react as fast as possible to the food scarcity. That means the meaning of food scarcity means that means shortage. Okay, so due to the democracy which was in our India, it helped the Indian government to respond to the food scarcity in a way that China government did not do it. So this is the reason why the Chinese, they face the famine. These point out that no large scale famine has ever taken place in an independent and democratic country. If China too had multi-party election and opposition party, a press free to criticize the government, then so many people may not have died in the famine. So we can say that if China also followed the same policy which we had followed, that is the policy of democracy, then obviously the China did not face the famine. And due to famine, many people, or you can say 3 crore people had died. These examples bring out one of the reasons why democracy is considered the best form of government. So from the China's incident, we can say that democracy is one of the best form of government. Democracy is better than any other form of government in responding to the needs of the people. So if there is a democracy in a country, it basically deals with the needs and requirement of the normal citizen, because a democracy cannot run without the people. So democracy look after the needs of the people. A non-democratic government may and can respond to the people needs, but it also depend on the wishes of the people who rule. If the rulers don't want to, they don't have to act according to the wishes of the people. So in a democratic government, that means democracy, the ruler make any rules and regulation according to the needs of the people, but in a non-democratic government they do not do so. So this is the one difference between democratic and non-democratic government system. A democracy requires that the rulers have to attend to the needs of the people. A democratic government is better government because it is more accountable form of government. So we can say that a democracy or a democratic form of government is more accountable form of government because it look after the needs and requirement of the normal citizens of that particular country. Because without democracy, or you can say without people, a democracy cannot run. So with the people, a democracy exists.